Hi, you guys. Welcome back to Meaningful Motivations with Tracy Erickson. And of course, if you are new to this channel, welcome. My name is Tracy Erickson, and in this video, I'm going to tell you all about my experience in visiting Des Moines' very first Himalayan salt lounge. So stay tuned. A little while back, a friend actually contacted me on Facebook and sent me a message letting me know about this place that they had visited called Inner Space. And in that message, he said that it was a place that it looks like I would love to visit, and let me know that they also have a salt lounge. I was immediately interested in Inner Space because he mentioned at that time that there is a salt lounge. Now, I had never actually visited a salt lounge in my life, but I do know that Himalayan salt has a lot of therapeutic benefits because I've been interested in crystals and minerals, and I was already well researched in the benefits of having Himalayan salt lamps around the house and things like that. I decided to do a little research into this idea of salt lounge. So on their website, they state the benefits of salt therapy. And it says salt therapy is like micro scrubbers for your lungs. It has many positive effects on your respiratory, skin, and immune systems. It reduces bronchial inflammation, thins and removes mucus from the lungs, as well as improves lung capacity and functionality. It also reduces skin inflammation, improves cellular rejuvenation, and decreases itching and irritated skin conditions such as psoriasis and eczema. Salt therapy is successful in enhancing our cardiovascular system, reducing stress, and beneficial for the following conditions: acne, allergies, asthma, breathlessness, bronchitis, bronchial infection, chest tightness, chronic bronchitis, chronic sinusitis, COPD, cystic fibrosis, dermatitis, dry and flaky skin, hay fever, helps fight against aging, eczema, emphysema, pneumonia, psoriasis, rhinitis, rosacea, sinus inflammation, sinusitis, smoker's cough, sleep apnea, snoring, wheezing, ear infections, laryngitis, sore throat, and tonsillitis. And how does this work, you ask? A machine called a halogenerator grinds pharmaceutical-grade salt to produce a dry salt aerosol that is gently blown into the room. As you breathe, the fine salt aerosol is able to travel to the deepest part of the lungs, in addition to other parts of the respiratory tract. As salt enters the lungs and respiratory tract, it dissolves bacteria and pollutants and works to expel mucus and open constricted airways. It is also a natural distressor and relaxer. The negative ions that our salt lounge releases are excellent for calming down and relaxing. We're on our way to Inner Space, where they have a salt lounge. It's like some fancy place that will have us inhaling microscopic sized salt, I guess.
Himalayan salt?
Yeah, Himalayan salt. And none of us have been to anything like this before. So it'll be with me, my friend Dee Dee, my friend Bergen, and Celeste back here. And none of us have ever been. So I don't know what to expect. They don't know what to expect. I guess.
Expect relaxation.
Yes. I've read up on it. I think all of y'all have too, probably.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, we still don't know what to expect. And we all like pick our own little things that we think is going to be great. So I don't know. Personally, I was like, it's going to be good to clean out the toxins out of my lungs and and it's good for your skin.
Sinuses
For her. See, I'm more about the lungs, but I'm also afraid that it's going to make me cough a lot, so I guess we'll see afterwards. What do you think,
I
Dee?
didn't think about it. If it makes you cough, it probably means it's working.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
right? It's
I was like,
loosening
it's
everything up.
getting everything out if that's what happens. Yes.
Yeah.
So what were you thinking is going to happen?
Sit in the chair with the heavy blanket and relax for 40 minutes, and hopefully my sinuses and all that junk will start to loosen up and go away.
Yeah. Stop being an issue.
Yes. Yeah.
What are you two thinking back there?
I just think the same.
Yeah.
Facial, the skin too.
Yep.
I'm just hoping. I mean, I don't know if it will, but I'm thinking it'll be good for like your skin.
Mhm.
That's what I'm hoping.
They said to like
Along
expose,
with the lung thing.
expose the skin that you like want to be targeted. So
Yep.
like, okay, well
Oh,
let's
oops.
Good.
I should have come naked.
I have a tank top on, so I guess that worked.
I did leave all of the makeup off my face.
I didn't put any makeup on.
So that way
today.
all the salt can just get in there
Yeah.
without
Probably smart.
anything. Yeah. I've never actually driven here. I've only drove by it. Oh, there it is. Inner space.
Okay.
There it is. Hello.
So, salt lounge, we use the halo generator on the wall. So not only is the front wall and the floor, so, you might experience some drainage, some coughing, sneezing while you're in here. That's totally normal. Other than that, the salt's antibacterial, antimicrobial, antiviral, all those good things. So it's super clean in here. Therapists and things like that going on back here. We've got massage, we have Reiki, acupuncture, just a whole bunch of different things going on back here. These are their own separate businesses, so they rent the space from us.
Oh, very nice.
And this is the biomat. The way I describe this to people is it's kind of like an infrared sauna in a mat.
Oh,
So
yeah. I've heard of these
you
before.
just come in here and you lay on the mat, and it's fairly warm. It can go all the way up to like 160. So this is like perfect for recovery purposes, things like that. Other things it's good for is like emotional release. If you have like, it's not weird for us to like have people say that they started crying just like on the mat for no reason. So, don't let that scare you away. Sometimes we need that. But it's full of amethyst crystals, as you can see.
Oh,
So
cool.
the amethyst is used to
That
kind of
sounds
help.
like you're kind of mad.
It's
Already crying.
used to kind of help
Oh, it's warm.
amplify
Feel it.
the infrared wavelength. So the infrared's good for, like I said, kind of helping heal the body and helping the body get in the rest and digest state. We're living in the stress response almost all the time, especially in 2022 with all the technology and traffic and all that good stuff. So
Yeah.
the good things about inner space and coming here is you make that deal with yourself to come here and relax and get out of the real world for a little while. So that's
So do you just lay down on this?
Yep.
Is that like
Yep.
just lay down?
You get as naked as you want to be and you come in and you just lay on it. Yep. So you can lay however you want.
I was like, you lay in your stomach or your
Yeah,
back? Okay.
either way.
Are there
like,
benefits to either one?
The infrared, actually, it'll go all the way into your lungs. And then if we go down to the right here.
Oh, this is the light therapy.
This is light therapy. So these are our light therapy pads. So we have the option for 3 or 6 pad sessions. These pads they kind of do something similar to what the biomat does, but it uses light instead. So this is near infrared light. And we also have blue light, so it's near UV light. So
Cool.
they're super bright. We've got options for 3 or 6, like I said. So this one goes over your face. We put one over the upper spine. We put one over the lower spine. Put one over kind of like the liver, because that's going to help really detox. That's super beneficial. And then that last one, we put one over the chest, and then we put one. If you do a 6-pad session, we kind of like pinpoint a problem area you have. So for women, like if you're on your period or something, we can put it over your uterus. We can do knees, feet. It's good for like pinpointing like if you have a specific injury or anything like that. So we have people come in before and after surgery to help promote the healing process, and similar to the biomat, just kind of help the rest and digest systems kick in for you. So
I love that.
yeah, so those are our 3 main like bread and butter things, but like I said, we've got a lot of other things going on as far as services that other people who are renting our space provide. So
So we just got out of the Salt Lounge, and my personal experience was that it felt a lot like meditation, but I felt like it was so much easier to get into that deep, relaxed state, mostly because the lighting was nice for that, and the music kind of like got it going. But I also know that salt gives you like all those negative ions, which is like really good for you. It's like what you find in nature, you know, running water, salt. That's why the salt lamps are popular and stuff. So anyway, what were your guys' thoughts about the experience?
I thought I fell asleep and was talking out loud, so.
That's true, you did say, was I talking out loud? Or I might have talked out loud.
I can't remember what I said, but I was dreaming.
The inside out place.
That was like, yeah, I've never,
Yes.
like I've seen it, but I haven't paid attention to it.
Yep, I thought it was like a really cool place. Like everything in there was cool.
I thought that depending on like if I breathe through my nose or through my mouth, like I get a different kind of tingling feeling.
There's
I know it's
Yes.
beer up there.
by any means.
No.
It's just,
I
it's just
tried breathing
there.
through my
Sure.
mouth first to
Yeah.
see which was like to.
And, like if I licked my tongue a little bit, I could taste a little bit of salt, and like
Yes,
through my
Yeah.
mouth, I felt like the salt.
I could kind of feel it like tickling.
Right.
yes. And I'm with Bergen, like depending on if I was like breathing out through my mouth or in through my nose, whatever, however I was doing it, there were a couple different times where I kind of tasted it in the back of my throat.
Right.
So you could definitely tell there was salt in the air. They weren't lying.
Right. They were
No.
fine, but like it didn't feel uncomfortable by any means.
No.
Like it was tingling, but it wasn't an uncomfortable tingling. It was like a therapeutic.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah, like cause my ankle, I lifted the blanket up and did my ankle, and it was kind of.
You know, I also thought it was so cool how like when he first brought us in, he like covered us up.
Yeah.
and gave us our maximum comfort.
Yeah.
It was like we were being tended to.
I love that
Spiritually.
He gave us a tour. That was so nice.
Like you
Yes.
knew what you were gonna experience, and
Yep, exactly. So I thought it was a pretty cool experience, and I think I'm going to do it again. For sure.
I think I would do too.
Yeah. And the biomat, I'll probably be giving that a try. And I definitely want to do sound bath.
that would be
Stay tuned for another video. In the end, we all agreed that the Salt Lounge was a complete relaxation experience. This morning, which is the day after the Salt Lounge, I received a text from Bergen saying, so last night I did cough some, and what I was coughing up was salty. I also slept so hard. Like, I haven't slept that hard in so long. And I replied that I too had a good night's sleep. And I ended up coughing up saltiness, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, since that was my fear. Celeste replied that she also slept hard. And Dee Dee, well, we were waiting for her to reply. And then she finally did. I'm just getting up. And so obviously that means that she slept good too. If you are in the Des Moines area and would like to give this a try yourself, just visit Inner Space at 1251 Keosauqua Way, Des Moines, Iowa 50309. You can also give them a call, 515-630-0210. You can email them info@innerspacetsm.com, or you can just visit their website, which is innerspacetsm.com. Well, that about wraps it up for this video. So if you like this video, be sure to click that like button and share this video with all your friends out there. And of course, if you're a viewer but not yet a subscriber, I would just love for you to click subscribe down below. And once you have subscribed, you can turn on the notifications bell if you would like to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching and spending your time with me. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.